We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sharks and the Reds. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Settling in now, Dave Kingman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
Got him third.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
In there, 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The catcher.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. Kingman on third. Correa over at second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ball 1.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Jackson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hanley Ramirez.
Has a look, now the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
No, that's low.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Popped him up. Correa moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds. Not shortstop. Barry.
Here's the pitch.
Larkin.
Hey!
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Jackson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in this sport.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Down the third baseline,
That's foul.
but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled toward right center field. Boomer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That is good.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Franchise Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
And
1.
it's 1-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Derek Dietrich. First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Omar Vizquel. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Can't catch up to that pitch, and
ball,
it's a
one
ball
strike.
and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do
One
any
ball,
damage. You're
2
just
strikes.
looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Popped him up. Hayes shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Dave Kingman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch hacking
0-1
here, and
the
that's
count.
the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, very to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The runner in scoring position with none out. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So a runner at third here with one gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Called strike, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Kingman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that
at the plate now, franchise boomer. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gallo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. A tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tied at 93, ball 1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Dave Kingman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom. The switch hitting shortstop, Omar Vizquel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into the big hit, Luis Garcia.
And this will be fouled away. Vizquel's off and running. In there. Now throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second. Nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Boomer is right there. One down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Throw down to second.
I got a ball.
But he's back in safely.
He's safe.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ball one.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's inside.
Nope. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
Yeah.
He needs to bear down right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. The relay. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, franchise Boomer. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Joey
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 22, Garrett Dietrich.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Striding into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
second base.
Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And here's indication from the pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Nolan. Joe.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it to Sandberg at second. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Kingman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hendricks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kingman, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 1-1, here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Amir Garrett is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the Bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
cbrev. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Victor Robles.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Liner toward right center. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Justin Turner.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to
For the Bay Area, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now that's the center fielder, franchise Boomer.
To the plate now, franchise Boomer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out. Aaron Judge will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Hal Newhouser is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, number
Into
1.
the box, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kingman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get